It's been a minute.
It has been a minute. How you doing, cuz?
I mean, I guess we could just act like we don't see each other every day. But the viewers don't see what we do every day. And I mean, we don't see each other every day. But, really, I mean, what you been on?
I've been working, bro. Working. No time for play. Just been working. Whatever that audio is.
You can make a new one right now.
I just been working, bro. No time for play. No time for games. Just been working.
It's true, though. I feel like we've had a lot coming together for the studio, and just a lot of the people we work with have been, I feel like, liking the results we produce.
Exactly.
And I'm just happy that we can really give our experience to use for other people. Like,
right.
I think our big thing is bringing value to whatever you have going on in our own unique way, because I know we can, you know.
Right. Yeah, it's very crazy to see all the collaboration come together and make this art that we are creating, and it's all of us together. Like, it's fun and it's inspiring.
Right.
For real.
And I feel like one of the most important things in life is finding a group of people to chase something you're passionate about with. Like,
exactly.
And you can do it on all mediums. You could all be chasing different things. I mean, we have 4 or 5 of them we want to do ourselves.
Right,
and it's
all
like,
at once.
Right. So it's like there's a multitude of different things that you can collaborate with people on. Like, I want to bring more people on this podcast. I want to consistently be having people from around this area, the Effingham, 217, I mean, Mattoon, Charleston, Champaign,
right,
Carterville,
yes, so hit us up. You know where to find us, social media, Studio 13X, and we will get back at you.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to get with some people. We're trying to network. We're trying to grow this as a brand. So.
Yeah. And, I mean, we also have some killer services to offer. We really could do anything you would want. We could do sound effects on a video. We could do just a song. We could mix and master the song and have it ready to release. Yeah. And I think the great thing about working with us is anytime you have a question along the way, you can ask us. Like, hey, how do I get it on Spotify and Apple Music and all that? You're good. Bambi's dying in the back. Shout out BambiTV.
Yeah, he'll be hopping on here in a little bit.
What time is it?
It's 21. We got 3 minutes till the chicken nuggets are done, son.
And then we got our guest, and this will be a perfect leeway into what we were just saying. I think this will be our first guest we've ever brought onto the podcast, and what better to do it than on our first conversations with Convos Unplugged.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know why I said conversations.
Nah, this is Convos Unplugged, and we're having a spicy conversation. Nah.
Nah, bro. What?
Nah.
Take feet pics?
No. Alright, let me try one. This is Convos Unplugged. Get your... Nah, hold on. Alright, you try one.
This is Convos Unplugged, episode 1. Thank you for tapping in.
This is... No,
that one was okay.
I know. I think it'll be funny to just leave this one uncut.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why
I was
doing
it. I was like, another one. But yeah, I mean, what are some of the specific things you've been working on?
So Trace Deion has a music video dropping on Halloween, October 31st. That is actually a Tuesday, but that video is something else. It's a masterpiece in itself. It's a little bit spooky, kind of like this guy. But the song is called Wake Up by Trace Deion.
The funny thing is, my daughter was obsessed with A Nightmare Before Christmas. And every time Jack Skellington, the evil guy that is the head of Halloween Town, comes onto the movie, she goes, "Daddy, he looks like you. He looks like you, Daddy." I'm like, what? What? But it was so cute. Like, she just thought, I think it's because he's tall and skinny, and I'm tall to her and skinny.
Makes sense.
Anyways, yeah, we've got that music video dropping.
Yep. Then I have another video dropping with Still Alive. He's an artist out of Effingham, Illinois. He's got a voices like some freestyle that he's dropping. We did a music video behind the scenes, and it looks pretty good too. So that'll be out on November 4th as well. What have you been working on, Trace Deion?
Whew. I mean, I feel like it's everything leading into. We're almost there. All right. I'm going to say it in a short spiel before we welcome our first guest on the podcast. I mean, we've been working on that music video. We went, shot it, edited it ourselves. We exported it ourselves. We did all that. Mixed and mastered it ourselves. The beats by OG Vandy on YouTube. He's a super talented producer that's up and coming from around this Illinois area. And we've got that video coming out. I'm probably going to drop Rewind, who Steve Nice did the beat for. That's that one we made when we were in Carterville.
Oh, yeah, that one's really good. That's an amazing song.
So we'll probably do a video for that next because I think it'll drop 3 weeks after. And then the album will drop December 1st. 33 songs called Are You For Real? And, I mean, everything in between is just doing what we do. Getting video content, getting better at it.
No. Oh, well. It's okay.
Dang. Did it stop the video, too? Alright.
Nah.
Welcome our first guest.
Yes, so I want to welcome one of my very best friends, Bambi, Tristan Rhodes, the real BambiTV.
You don't gotta call me Tristan. That's just straight up weird, bro.
Nah, okay, this is Bambi of BambiTV.
Might as well just call me what everybody knows who me by.
You just like you gotta scoot back a little bit though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You scooted right out of frame. All right, so Bambi, I got a few questions for you today.
Alright, what may they be?
First of all, how you doing? Like, how are you mentally, spiritually, physically?
I mean, my mental's kind of iffy right now. I just kind of recently had a really bad tragedy in my life. So, I've been kind of dealing with that. But for the most part, I've been really kind of working on myself more than my mental, which is mainly more important. So, I've been really focusing on that. So I've been kind of like keeping myself away from everybody, kind of focusing on myself, working on my relationships.
Right, bro. That's
kind of
all
building
you
myself
can do.
as a person, you know, and kind of just worried about like what's focused on the future instead of what already happened, and just work forward. Nah, me and my girlfriend been kind of thinking about getting a house and everything, thinking about our futures and stuff. So if you think about doing something out there in life, go ahead and do it, you know, like we're only here for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, it's so true. Damn, that was powerful. That was powerful.
It is what
You're
it
gonna have
is,
me
you know?
tearing up over here, cuz.
It is what it is, you know, like you just kind of got to be realistic, and if you want something, got to go get it. And I got to take that advice for myself too. I had a big dream myself, and I kind of let it go because I let life get ahead of it, and I got to follow my heart and get right back on the right track and do what I got to do.
Right. Yeah. That's all you can do. Time will heal everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So,
but
I think it's important. I think it's important to tap into yourself, but it's also important to stay around people because eventually that loneliness can turn to sadness, and that sadness can turn to a whole lot worse things, you know. And I don't want to see that. Like, you need to get a hold of me, FaceTime me, whatever you got to do. Because I love you, bro, and I'm always going to be here for you.
No, that's all love, for real. Like, I already got you, too. And if you ever have anybody else out there that's going through some stuff, I've had some recent friends go through it, too. And just reach out and talk to somebody, you know. You're not alone. You know you're not alone. Just talk about it, you know.
That's all it takes is just getting it off your chest, like, and it'll help heal you for sure. What have you been doing video wise? I seen you've been editing on the couch over there.
So, I mean, it's been a while. The MC Jam recently just happened, so I've been working on that a lot. That's like it's 14 hours, so I got to break it down into a small amount of video that everyone wants to pay attention to.
Right.
But at the same time, that whole event was a movie, so.
Yeah, we got so much that day. I posted a little bit from it, but I only posted one reel. Like, you're working on a whole movie yourself.
Yeah, so. And I really, really thank everybody that showed up and really, like, worked on it and really, like, made the event special for everybody, like, the community. Like, some people really, really needed that event, and it got us to where we needed to be today in the skate park, and we have so much more that's coming from that, and so many sponsors and all the businesses that helped us do that. I just want to say thank you for all of that, and
yeah, dude, that shit is definitely a step in the right direction for our town, because shout out Dino Toll, you are the man, bro. You work like a horse, and nobody sees it. Nobody gives you your flowers, so I'm giving you your flowers right now. Dino, if you ever tap into these, I hope that you tap into this, because we love you, bro, and we appreciate you in this community, especially this creative community as well. Like, you inspire all of us to be better, and you make all of us just want to do the right thing, and we truly appreciate that from the bottom of our hearts. Like, me, Bambi, like, all the skaters, everyone who's involved, we all know that you put in that work. So it's greatly appreciated, and it doesn't go unnoticed on this side.
Maybe Dino can be on the pod.
Yeah, we need to get Dino in here. He's got some knowledge he could drop.
He could definitely teach us some things. He teaches a lot of young kids everything, and I even see him personally, like, working all the time, working our average job. You know, he just doesn't just skate. He has his own family. He's got his own kid to take care of. He's got 2 kids, a lovely wife. You know, like, he's still doing this on his own time. So I got really mad respect for him, for real.
Yeah. What do you got in the future?
I mean, the future's untold, man. You know, you never know what's gonna happen. You don't.
I definitely understand that, man.
God's definitely has me on here for something special. So hopefully it is what I want it to be, and if not, it's gonna be because it's what God wanted me to be here for. So
exactly.
So you need to not think about really, like, what's gonna happen. You know, like, am I really gonna do this? Am I really gonna do that? Because in reality, God's gonna put you wherever you need to be and where you're gonna be, like, where you're supposed to be.
Yeah, so you're exactly where you're supposed to be at all times.
Yeah.
Like, even if you hate it.
Like, absolutely, you know, and it's gonna push you to where you're supposed to be, and like how you're, like, supposed to react to situations. You know, like, gives you that strength to be able to withstand whatever He has for you.
I feel like everything's a test. You know, like, me and Trev, we were talking about it earlier. You have to, like, kind of give and take a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, like, you have to take it with a grain of salt, whatever's happening to you, because the complete opposite thing could happen to you tomorrow. You know, like, you lose $100 today, but you're gonna make it back tomorrow. That's kind of inevitable, like, money wise. But, like, when it comes down to situations, it's so true, bro.
Q Juice WRLD, make it back.
But I don't give a fuck, I made that shit back, yeah.
Nah, for real though, that song goes crazy.
My chicken nuggets weren't done, bro. But I still ate some of them because I was hungry. But then I put them back in.
Nah, bro, you should have just ate the whole thing.
It was too cold.
That's what Juice would have done.
Damn.
Oh.
But nah, you want me to get into that metaphor? Alright. So
tell Bambi.
So Bambi.
They're so soft, bro.
I love Squishmallow.
Yes, bro, these things. Shout out spooky season. We love you.
Hey, Squishmallow, if you want to sponsor us, we'll cover this whole apartment in Squishmallows.
Alright, Bambi. I have
a bird.
It's a fucking seal.
That's a seal, bro. I bought that.
Oh.
Did you?
Yeah. I think that that was the one that I bought.
Oh. Okay, I need to go to
perfectly.
I need to go learn my animals real quick then.
Yeah.
Nah,
it's alright.
At least my Squishmallows.
It looks
my daughter could probably
there's no
like,
way
help you out.
There's no way you could tell that's a seal.
No, seriously, like That's the tail.
I would
That's
definitely
the
guess seal. Yeah.
only thing it doesn't have is a beak.
Well, what is this then, Trev?
But then a beak would have been.
A pumpkin.
I guess it is, yeah.
No, that's what this is.
Oh.
Jeez.
I guess I need to learn my animals.
All right, Bambi, I have a metaphor for you.
What metaphor?
So
I think I'm getting sick.
it's the bird metaphor that you heard me talking about earlier.
I had the bird flu.
What are you talking about, cuz? The bird flu? Swine flu?
You was talking about birds, and I said I might have the flu, so I
Nah,
might as
this
well
is
call it
kind
the
of
bird
serious,
flu.
cuz. This is kind of serious.
Aight.
You got serious with me, I want to get serious with you.
I was just getting logical. I don't want to get serious.
No, I mean, it was logical and serious. So
Okay.
I'm going to be on the same shit right now.
Alright.
So yesterday I was driving to Trev's house, and I was just enjoying my leisurely stroll, you know, going down the road. Next thing I know, I look up. I see this little black bird,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just trucking through the wind, all by his lonesome. I was like, dang, that must mean something. Then I look back again, and he's just flapping away, flapping away, flapping away. I'm like, immediately just got amped, bro. Just like, let's go. Like, started yelling at myself. Like, I don't normally do that. Like, I get energetic, but I haven't got like that in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, I felt it like in my bones. I was like, that is me. Like, the bird represents all of us. Like, the bird represents us going through our journey, you know?
Mm-hmm.
As that bird was flying, he's all alone. Like, we're all alone in life. And we all have to pull out, like, our own tools to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Almost. Like, we all have these things that drive us and, like, that we put in place to make our lives better, you know? And that bird, it was acting on instinct, you know? It was going, I have to find warmth. I have to find food. I have to be alive. And we kind of go through the same thing, but, like, I want to gear towards, like, emotionally wise. Like, we go through turmoil so much. Like, it's so common to go through turmoils and, like, hard times. But very seldomly do you find another person that is, like, searching for the warmth. Like, that is searching for greatness and, like, trying to build something, you know?
Yeah.
And whenever I saw that bird, I immediately just, like, thought in my head, I was like, damn, if that little guy can go out and push himself to whatever he's got to get done, he's fucking flapping through the wind 50 miles, 100 miles. He don't care. Like, what does that say about me? Like, what can I do? Like, I have a full noggin. Like, I'm ready to go. You know? Like, that shit just fired me up, and it had me thinking differently about life. Like, if something that small can inspire me, like, what am I capable of? You know?
Everything. Yeah. I think that's a good place to...
Yeah, that might be the place to wrap it up. But, Bambi, I appreciate you listening to my idea, because I want you to ponder on that for real. Like, think about that.
You got me fucking feeling like I'm invincible right now, cuz.
Yeah, that was...
Clap them wings.
Yeah.
Nice, huh? It feels...
Like, I think I can actually fly right now, dude.
Dude,
Like, I'm gonna go fly!